Well, hello, Scorpio. This is going to be your reading for mid-month October. I hope you're doing amazing. Sorry I'm not on camera today. I will be next time, I promise, hopefully. Hello, my name is Amber. If this is your first time here, if you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to know when the next readings will be posted. I do private readings. If you want one, I'll be more than happy to do one for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website listed above, and we will schedule you an appointment. Also, we do have a Facebook and an Instagram where I post weekly transits or energy shifts, anything of that nature. Check it out. Also, we have a Patreon where you can get the videos way earlier than everybody else. Plus, there's bonus content there as well. Also, this is a private reading. This is a general reading. So if it doesn't fit or it doesn't resonate, don't make it. Take what you need, leave what you don't, okay? So let's see what we have for you, Scorpio, mid-October. Scorpio, mid-October. The sun. Ooh, I love it. Peace. Peace, opportunities, new beginnings, a new transition in your life. I just feel sunshine. I feel warmth. I feel good. Those of you who are in relationships, this is going to be a really good, smooth, happy time for you. Yeah, that's what it feels like to me. It just feels good. Yeah. Stuff is ending. Whether this is conflict or just old stuff that was going on in a relationship, I feel like it's ending. It's almost like there's a transition coming in for you. Things are changing. Transformation, good energy, but it feels good with the sun, not like bad transitions. I feel like there's newness on the horizon. It's almost like something's being put out into the open so things can be better as well. Yeah, night song. So whatever was hidden is going to be revealed to you during this time, Scorpio, but it feels good to me. A cardinal to me always has been a good omen ever since I was little. Yeah. This just feels really good. It feels like all the good potential that was in a situation is now coming to the surface. So it's bringing calm and just magic in a situation. It's almost like there's a message or someone says something that just brings everything to a normal volume is what they're saying to me. Peacekeeper. There we go. I told you, peace. Let go of the need to be right. Yeah, this is just finding a medium for you all. Like peace. It's like being strong and knowing that you don't have all the answers. Not being bullheaded. Not trying to force someone to do something. Just kind of letting it be at this moment, and I feel like you find peace and happiness there. Not trying to control things. It's like things are just happening on their own. It's kind of like you found a secret door or the secret words. You know how you can't get into a special club without the special code or phrase? I feel like you found the phrase. Ooh, I like these cards. Crystal, summer solstice, and wind. Yeah, I feel like you were really like focused on healing something or doing something different. But something is revealed And that's what needed to happen. I feel like something was hidden. I do. And then it comes to light and everything just goes back to where it's supposed to be. Everything gets its flow back the way it was supposed to flow. Scorpio. So we're going to pull from, your main deck is going to be the Beautiful Creatures, and we're going to clarify with the Zombie Tarot. Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands. You are the one. That's one of the special cards in this deck. One of two. The Hangman, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, something gets said here with this Page of Swords. Something gets said. There's some sort of communication. Something opens up. A good judgment is made on your part here. There's confusion about what's going on in the situation. It's almost like you're sitting in a situation or in a relationship. Things are quiet, but underneath, you know, something is going on. And it comes out and changes everything. I almost feel like take it with a grain of salt is what they're saying to me. Because I feel like you have to be brave and not let your ego take control. And know that what was said is what was said. It's kind of like you have to listen and then not respond. Or not have an excuse. Because I feel like if you were to say anything back that sounds condescending or have an excuse for something, somebody's going to think you're not listening or you don't care or something like that, even though you don't see it that way. So Scorpio, with the Seven of Cups, I see confusion. Okay? Confusion, or I kind of get this feeling of living in an illusion that everything is okay when it's not, or everything around you just feels tight, like there's an actual problem, but you're like, I've done what I need to do, so it's not up to me at this point. But it's like you need to look at a situation differently, or take a different initiative. It's like an opportunity is going to open up for you to take a different initiative. Yeah, someone's determined to make changes either in a relationship or a situation with you. And someone's standing up for themselves or feeling really good. It's almost like they're ready to talk, or they're ready to say what they need to say, and they say it. You don't think that it's, I don't know how to say this, but it's like you don't think that it's true. You don't see it from that perspective. You don't see it from that way. All you think about is that you've put either a lot of work or dedication into something emotionally. But I feel like you just need to listen. Don't put your guard up, Scorpio. Just listen and confirm. Like, so you're saying this. Like if somebody says, I want you to wash the dishes more. And you're like, so what you're saying is you want me to wash the dishes more. Instead of saying, well, I work. And I'm tired when I get home. You know what I mean? I do feel like this is a hard conversation or a hard thing to do, because you feel like there's an excuse or a reason for why you don't do something, or something of that nature. I'm just using that as an example. But this person is coming from a really authentic place. It's almost like they're opening up to you. And you need to learn how to kind of take responsibility, even if you don't think that or feel that, to validate this person's feelings. Don't get distracted from the fact that this situation is now opening up. It's like you don't want to miss this opportunity. This is an opportunity to bring peace in a situation, and you kind of need to assess your reaction to things. So I feel like with the Hangman, you need to gain a new perspective. Like I said, take a more spiritual approach. Take a risk on dropping your pride. Take a risk on just kind of letting it flow. And what's interesting is you're going to see that things start moving into a new direction, and someone feels validated because of it. It's like they get past whatever it is that you were stuck in, and then you all can continue moving forward. That was quick. That was quick. So let's clarify. Okay, we have the King of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups again, Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. The Hermit talks about introspection. And I feel like inside you feel like you have a lot of things to say or a lot of things you want to reply with. But it's just better that you don't. Yeah, I feel like it's going to hinder the development or the growth if you do that. Yeah, I feel like you're going to make a person feel like they're not validated. Okay. So my thing is right here, I feel like this person sees you as not being open, being very strict, or being mean, or not changing your mind, not being open to new ideas or new things, being too logical. And you don't see that. You don't see it in that way. But that's how someone sees you. I also see that it is like that. But that's just the way that you do things. Believe it or not. Because I feel like you're trying to say truths or express, your truth, how you feel, what you want, that kind of thing. But it's coming out very abrupt and aggressive to another individual. And this is like your chance to change that. because this other person feels like you're not giving or you're not balancing. You're being the more aggressive where you don't have to like do anything or be a part of what's being developed in a relationship or situation. And they're determined to also feel important or cared for. And I feel like because of this, they have been cold as well, or cutting off communication, not talking, not expressing. So both of you have been kind of mirroring that in a way. Yeah, I feel like you know that there's a burden here. You know that there's some heaviness. And you miss this person. I feel like you care about them and you see potential in this person. So you're willing to make a change with the Page of Wands and go down a different route. So that's why you choose to take the butt, like the kind of like the butt end of this situation, or kind of let something go. It's kind of like you're going to try this. You know that this is something that you want. You're going to try it. You have faith in it. And I feel like this is hard for this person to say. They're exposing themselves in a way that is really scary, but they get something off of their chest. And it feels good to them. It's like a highlight or a rebirth for them. And I feel like you're respecting that and treating it as such. By changing your perspective, you walk away from a really heavy situation that could have turned out even heavier. And I feel like you win. If you can get away from how this makes you feel emotionally or in pride, you'll be fine. Because I feel like it was a good choice. You change your perspective to see the truth. That emotionally maybe you weren't giving enough. And you were being too honest or leading with your mind and your thoughts, or being too logical and not being caring enough. And I feel like by changing your perspective or doing something different, this person sees that. They feel really good. It's almost like they let a burden off of themselves, Scorpio. They're happy that they made the moves to change. Not to change you, but that you made the moves to change by listening to them. They feel like they made a difference and that your foundations are clear and more better, and now you can have a happy home, a happy environment, a happy relationship, and walk into a new phase. All this happens by a word and your better judgment. You know, not letting your ego take over. Okay. So, Scorpio, I'm going to pull a love card. We have wants and needs. I take stock of my relationships and I'm honest about what I want and need from the people in my life. I note the difference between the two. Wants are negotiable, needs are not. Both may be desired and either way be acquired. But that's getting into Venn diagram territory. And no one wants to draw one of those. Though some of us might need to. And then your mind card. We have receiving wisdom. Bring to mind someone you respect or someone who has made a positive impact in your life. What wisdom, knowledge, or advice might this person share with you that could benefit you right now? All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you for the next reading. I love you so much. Blessings on your journey. Bye bye.